Good afternoon, UD sports fans. My name is Vinny Pavesi. We are here live at Irving, Texas, where your Crusaders men's soccer team will take on the University of St. Thomas Kelts. The Kelts currently 9-2-1 on the season. They currently have a 2-game winning streak. Last game they beat Austin 3-0. The Crusaders currently won 8-3 on the year. Last game they lost against Centenary College 3-1. Let's look at the starting lineup for both teams, starting with the Kelts. For the Kelts, at goalkeeper, number 0, Rodrigo Lazo. Following, number 2, Diego Lazo. Number 8, Daniel Flores. Number 10, Daniel Castro. Number 11, Ian Alvarez. Number 12, Ivan Leon. Number 17, Danny Ramirez. Number 21, Daniel Espinoza. Number 23, Daniel Hernandez. Number 25, Johan Bernard Lee. And number 27, Christian Drake. For the Crusaders, at goalkeeper is number 0, Caden Esquivel. Following, number 3, Braylon Lee. Number 7, Matthew Villarroel. Number 8, Antonio Gachinero. Number 9, Andre Burkich. Number 15, Fik Kutei. Number 16, Luke Wilmington. Number 25, Jaden Smith. Number 26, Sebastian Coleman. Number 27, Ryan Martinez. And number 28, Jaden Lanjuli. Head coach for the Crusaders is David Hoffman and assisted by Jack Haywood. In a few short moments, we'll have our man down below, Paulie Ulrich, introduce both starting lineups, and then we'll get this game started shortly. We'll be back. And now to go our man down below, Paulie Ulrich, who will introduce the starting lineup for both teams.
Christian Drake. Kelts head coach Nikola Vajdakovic, assisted by Hockey Stewart. And now, the starting lineup for your Crusaders. Starting in goal, number 1, Uday Agarwal.
Thank you, Paulie. We'll do those introductions one more time for you, starting off with the Celts. At goalkeeper is number 0, Rodrigo Lazo, and following, number 4, Diego Lazo. Number 8, Daniel Flores. Number 10, Daniel Castro. Number 11, Ian Alvarez. Number 12, Ivan Leon. Number 17, Danny Ramirez. Number 21, Danielle Espinoza. Number 23, Daniel Hernandez. Number 25, Johan Bernard Lee. And number 27, Christian Drake. For the Crusaders, we have at goalkeeper number 1, Uday Agarwal. Number 3, Braylon Lee. Number 7, Matt Villarroyal. Number 8, Antonio Gachinero. Number 9, Andre Burkage. Number 15, Vic Kutei. Number 16, Luke Wilmington. Number 25, Jaden Smith. Number 26, Sebastian Coleman. Number 27, Ryan Martinez. And number 28, Jaden Lanjuli. Crusaders looking to get their second win on the season. The Celts looking to get their 10th win on the year. Celts break from their huddle. They will be wearing gray today, and their goalkeeper, Rodrigo Lazo, will be wearing black. The Crusaders will be wearing blue with white. Their goalkeeper, Uday Agarwal, will be wearing a neon color. Getting us started from the Crusaders will be number 9, Andre Burkage. And here we go. Sunday afternoon game is underway. Ryan Martinez goes over to Sebastian Coleman, one-on-one here, finds Braylon Lee, who tries to chip it over, couldn't find anyone. Celts currently have possession here with Danny Ramirez going to the left side here. Applying pressure is Antonio Gachinero. Going backwards here for Diego Lazo. Lazo to the left side, looking for options to swing it, goes back to Diego. And then shot over the goal, far right, will go out of bounds on the Celts. It will be UD's first goal kick of the day. Uday goes short for Vic Kutei. Vic chips it, looking for Luke Wilmington. Not there. Taken by the Celts deep in their own territory. UD needs to get it out. Celts have possession, looking to go to the inside, takes a shot, goes right of the goal. Will be another goal kick for the Crusaders. Celts are applying pressure here early on UD. Uday boots it away, going for Luke Wilmington. Header there by the Celts. They maintain possession here with Daniel Flores going to the left side. Is Daniel Espinoza. On the left side, applying pressure is Lanjuli. Back into the inside is Lazo going to the left. Matt Villarroyal is there for the Crusaders. going into the middle, taking a shot, blocked by Fik Kutei. Cutting it back into the inside. Antonio Gachinero applies pressure. Over the left side, looking to potentially cross it in. Does. Ball deflected by Matt Villarroel. It's going to be a corner for the Kelts, their first of the day. Here's the kick for the Kelts, cross middle, and goes out of bounds. It will be a Crusader goal kick, their third already in this game, and we've just played 3 minutes. Luke Wilmington with the ball, applied pressure here by Christian Drake. Wilmington, they call a foul for tugging on his jersey. It will be Crusader ball. Braylon Lee will take it. Lee goes to the right side. Looking for Andre Burkage and Jaden Lanjuli. Header there. Antonio Gachinero keeps it in. Luke Wilmington there. Kelts will have possession here with Johan Bernard Lee. He gives it off to Danny Ramirez. Ramirez into the middle for Diego Lazo. Swings it over to the left side. Andre Burkage looking to apply pressure. Shifts it into the middle. Goes for Lazo. Backwards. Over to the left side they go. Diego Lazo goes middle. Braylon Lee steals it away. Lee to Wilmington to Martinez. Martinez loses the ball. Andre Burkage fighting for it. Spin move by Danny Ramirez. A little bit of an elbow there, but the ref won't call that one. Diego Lazo goes for Daniel Flores. Flores to the outside. Finds Daniel Hernandez. Back to the outside. Fik Kutei is there for UD. Ball stays in bounds. Kelts have possession with Diego Lazo going into the middle now for Danny Ramirez. Matt Villarroel to Antonio Gachinero. Kelts still have possession. Matt Villarroel applying pressure. Ball does go out of bounds off the deflection from Villarroel. It will be a Kelts corner. Kelts are definitely applying pressure here early on UD. We'll see what UD has to say. It looks like Diego Lazo will be taking the corner for the Kelts. Here's Lazo's corner. Popped up into the air. Header there. Fighting for it. Gachinero pops it into the air. Knocks it away. Luke Wilmington with the ball. Finds Antonio Gachinero. Nowhere to be seen. On the right side is Daniel Hernandez. He's one-on-one with Coleman. Gets the ball away. Braylon Lee is there for UD. Applying pressure. Luke Wilmington takes the ball away. And they'll call a foul there on UD. Wall built by Wilmington and Lee. Everyone else on the left side. Kick is taken by Ian Alvarez. Left of the goal and goes out of bounds on the Kelts. It will be a Crusader goal kick. Already their fourth. Here's Uday Agarwal. Looking to kick this one away. Goes to the right side, looking for Jaden Lanjuli. Header there by the Kelts. second and third touch by the Kelts. They come down with it. Going over to the right side. Backwards here. Right into the middle they go with Ramirez. Andre Burkic will apply pressure. Cross back into the middle for Diego Lazo. Lazo then gets it off to Johan. Johan with time and space. Luke Wilmington closes in quickly. Goes back into the middle. Diego Lazo is there. There is Jaden Lanjuli. He's one-on-one in the corner. Cuts it back inside. No cross there. He decides to give it out. And too high of a kick. Another goal kick for the Crusaders. Wind picking up a little bit here. Uday goes quick for Jaden Smith. Smith boots it away across midfield. Luke Wilmington. Johan takes it away from Wilmington. Johan one-on-one with Coleman. Ball is taken away by Braylon Lee. Luke Wilmington with the man on. Ramirez gets it away from Wilmington and then boots it back into UD territory. Fikutei there with the ball. Crossing into Kelts territory. Swings it over to the right side looking for Jaden Lanjuli. And it's going to be picked up by their goalkeeper, Rodrigo Lazo. And then swung over to the left side. He has a lane. Closest member is Ryan Martinez. Right at midfield. They'll look to bring it into the middle. And then brought over here to the right side. Johan Bernard with the ball. Chipped. Jaden Smith there for UD. It's secured by Uday Agarwal. Uday then boots it away right towards Antonio Gachinero and Matt Villarroel. Kelts have the first touch. Crusaders had second. Ball goes out of bounds on UD. It will be a Kelts throw-in. Kelts go into the middle here with Ramirez. Ramirez with Andre Burkic applying pressure. They go to the outside for Johan Bernard Lee. And then going for Daniel Hernandez. Hernandez, he's one-on-one with Coleman. Goes backwards for Espinoza. Espinoza into the middle for Diego Lazo. Diego passed into the middle. Shot taken, blocked by Fikutei. Luke Wilmington to the right side, looking for Jaden Lanjuli and Andre Burkic. Kelts get it away for the moment. Going backwards is Ivan Leon. He goes back to Rodrigo Lazo. Lazo then going over to the left side here for Christian Drake. Drake, one-on-one with Wilmington, decides to pass it into the middle for Daniel Hernandez. Hernandez takes himself at midfield, chips it over to the left side. Nice touch there by the Kelts. Will maintain possession going down the line. Matt Villarroel, the closest Crusader, and they'll call the Kelts offsides. Jaden Smith will take the kick. Nice kick there by Jaden Smith. First touch by the Kelts. And they'll take possession. There is Sebastian Coleman with Hernandez closing in quickly. Coleman knocks it out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in. Already 11 minutes into this game, tied at 0. Here's Johan Bernard Lee. He goes backwards for Diego Lazo. Lazo then goes backwards for Ivan Leon. Leon then over to Christian Drake. Drake, middle for Diego Lazo. Lazo then giving it off for Ramirez. Ramirez back to Lazo. Lazo back to Ramirez. Andre Burkic chasing. Burkic can't steal it. Kelts will maintain possession. Gachinero tried to close in there. Fikutei, the closest Crusader. Coleman in a 2-on-1. Johan Bernard, shot blocked. Just right of they're going to call it a UD goal kick. A lot of pressure applied here by the Kelts early. We'll see if they'll cash in. UD gets it away to Luke Wilmington. Wilmington, header. Kelts will take it off the header with Diego Lazo. Lazo goes backwards for Ivan Leon. Leon, with time, goes to the left side for Diego. Diego now. Back to Ivan. Ivan returns it. Goes back to Diego. And then over to Ramirez. In the middle is Espinoza. Swung over to the right side for Daniel Hernandez. He's one-on-one with Coleman. Hernandez going to the outside, looking to cross it, doesn't get it. Coleman blocks it. Now here's the second attempt. Header popped into the air. Shot, not good enough. Coleman with the touch. It's going to go out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in. They're going to go quickly off the throw-in. Andre Burkich closing in quickly on Ramirez. Over to the right side they go for Hernandez. Hernandez over to Johan Bernard Lee, who gives it off to Diego Lazo. Lazo with the ball one-on-one with Gachinero. Decides to give it off for Ramirez. Popped into the air by Ryan Martinez. Johan Bernard Lee pops it over Luke Wilmington. Second touch there by the Kelts. Espinoza into the middle. Johan Meg there. And Uday will pick it up. Crusaders have not applied a lot of pressure on Rodrigo Lazo. Hopefully, UD is able to turn that around quickly. It's a bend, don't break situation for the Crusaders. Jaden Smith, low line drive, looking for Andre Burkich. Burkich with pressure coming, decides to go backwards, but the Kelts steal it. He was looking for Matt Villarroel. Andre Burkich applying pressure. Kelts have it, going backwards, looking for Ivan and Rodrigo. Jaden Lanjuli, the closest Crusader to the ball. It's chipped, looking for Johan. Johan with a nice touch, goes one-on-one with Luke Wilmington. And then over for Ramirez. Ramirez goes backwards for Christian Drake. Johan back to Drake. Drake into the middle, looking for Ramirez. Ramirez chipped. Matt Villarroel, the closest Crusader. Uday closes in and secures it. Antonio Gachinero quickly looking for options. Double. Kelts take it away immediately. Right at midfield is Ramirez. Ramirez will take it himself. He's got space. Fakes the shot. Into the middle. He goes past Martinez. Braylon Lee trying to apply pressure. Fick Kutei with the ball. Popped up by Fick. Luke Wilmington knocks it away. Christian Drake back into the middle. Ryan Martinez with the ball. Over to Braylon Lee. Popped into the air by Andre Burkich. Over to Antonio Gachinero. Taken away immediately by Daniel Castro. Castro one-on-one with Matt Villarroel. Goes backwards. Jaden Smith applying pressure. And they'll call no foul there on Jaden Smith. Andre Burkich with the ball. Loses it. Kelts maintain possession. And they will call one of the members who went down for the Kelts was not happy that the ref gave him no foul, threw his shoe to the ground. But as it stands, it will be a Crusader throw-in taken by Matt Villarroel. Matt Villarroel to Andre Burkich. Burkich, ball stolen away. And now they'll call the foul on the Kelts. Excuse me, on the Crusaders. Has some options in the middle. Decides to go to Ramirez. Ramirez does have Hernandez on the right side. Goes to him. Hernandez one-on-one with Coleman. Hernandez back into the middle for Ramirez. Ramirez to Hernandez. Ramirez once more to Diego Lazo. Lazo, chip shot. Header there by Sebastian Coleman. Johan closes in quickly. Luke Wilmington there for the Crusaders. Ramirez with the ball. Goes into the middle. Matt Villarroel blocks it. Chipped up by Antonio Gachinero. Luke Wilmington with space. Now has a man closing in. There is Ryan Martinez with the ball. Has speed, but a man closing in quickly. Has to go for options. Was looking for Matt Villarroel. Kelts steal it away cleanly. Looking for the cross or the shot. Taken and scored by the Kelts. Quick sub in for the Crusaders as well after the goal. Thomas Raglow goes in for Jaden Lanjuli. The goal was scored, by the way, by number 10, Daniel Castro. So now the Kelts lead 1-0 early in this game. Matt Villarroel goes backwards for Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith looking for options. No one's closing in on Jaden. Now they will. He goes over to Fick Kutei. Fick now to the outside for Sebastian Coleman. Coleman looking for somewhere to go. Decides to go to Braylon Lee. And finds Luke Wilmington. Wilmington goes to the outside looking for Sebastian Coleman. He's one-on-one with Christian Drake. Cross into the middle. No one's there. Antonio Gachinero takes a shot just over the goal. A little too high. And that will go out of bounds. It will be a Kelts goal kick. In the middle is Ramirez with the ball. Andre Burkic applying pressure. Going backwards for Diego Lasso. Lasso swings it over to the left side. Raglow closing in quickly. In the middle. Another shot taken. Blocked by Uday. And they'll call the Kelts offside. Uday Agarwal goes to give it off to Jaden Smith for the kick. He might look for Sebastian Coleman here. He actually does go upfield to Luke Wilmington. Wilmington with a nice touch is able to bring it down and then find Andre Burkic. Kelts do get it away. Chipped. Middle. It's Daniel Flores with the ball. Goes over to the left side. No one from UD applies pressure. Ramirez with the ball. Swung over to the right side for Daniel Hernandez. Hernandez looking for options. Does have Johan, but has to go backwards. Luke Wilmington providing excellent pressure. Has to go to Diego Lazo. Lazo now right near midfield. Decides to go into the middle for Espinoza. Espinoza into the middle. Uday able to pick it up. Uday tries to find Luke Wilmington. Diego Lazo's there first. Wilmington tried to get it away. Ramirez takes a shot. Blocked by Uday. Doesn't pick it up though, so the ball is still alive. It will now then go out of bounds. On the Crusaders, it will be a Kelts throw-in. Here's the quick throw for the Kelts. UD not applying much pressure here. Now here comes Gachinero and Wilmington closing in. Ryan Martinez is there for the Crusaders. They're trying to swing it over. Johan Bernard Lee has the ball. Goes back for Diego. Diego into the middle. Finds his man. Powering through. They'll then call a foul on UD. UD is not happy about it. A lot of members of UD building a wall, some members being Villarreal, Gatchinero, Wilmington. I believe Lee is in there as well. Raglow. Fake kick blocked by the UD wall. UD trying to close in. Ryan Martinez, the closest Crusader there. Johan Bernard Lee with the ball, one-on-one with Braylon Lee. Hernandez swings it over to the left side, popped into the air. Matt Villarreal continuing to apply pressure with Raglow. Ball is low and sent right at the goal. Uday able to pick it up. Trying to give his teammates some time here. A lot of pressure been applied on Uday and this defensive line for the Crusaders. Jaden Smith with the ball. Diego Lazo takes it away. Lazo now with the ball down the line. Chips it into, or tried to chip it into the middle. Ball does go out of bounds on the Crusaders. Deflection. It will be a corner kick for the Kelts. Diego Lazo will take the corner for the Kelts. Here's the corner. Uday picks it up. Quick throw. What a throw by Uday. Trying to find Luke Wilmington. Wilmington has space, but now Johan Bernard Lee closes in quickly. Andre Burkage. Ball taken away from him. Johan chips it right side. And Uday will pick this one up. The ref, it appears to be allowing a sub change. It was actually out of bounds. Excuse me, our angle, we couldn't tell. It actually went out of bounds. So it was a goal kick for the Crusaders. Number 20, Ashton Mainza goes in for number 7, Matt Villarreal. Vic Coutier with the ball. Looking, tries to find Wilmington. Goes backwards. Sebastian Coleman with the ball. Has to get past a defender. Tries. Goes out of bounds. Will be a Kelts throw-in. Johan goes quick to Diego. Diego goes backwards for Christian Drake. Drake swings it to the left side for Ivan Leon. Ivan backwards for Drake. Drake to Diego. Andre Burkage tried to apply pressure. Popped over. There was Ashton for UD. Braylon Lee. Too much of a touch. Was looking for Ryan Martinez. Backwards. Daniel Espinoza. Left side. Right at midfield. Crossing into UD territory. Tries to keep the ball in bounds, and the Kelts will. Down the line they go. Jaden Smith one-on-one. Shot taken. Blocked by Uday. Vic Coutier with the ball. Knocks it away. Wind picking up a little bit. Another shot taken, and he scores. Goal scored there by number 17, Danny Ramirez. With about 19 and a half minutes to go here in the first half, Crusaders trail by 2. Andre Burkage goes quickly over to Braylon Lee and then to Sebastian Coleman. Coleman trying to make something happen here, decides to find Martinez. Martinez tries to go back for Coleman. Coleman maintains possession for the moment, then loses it. It is Hernandez with the ball, keeps it in bounds. Refs don't call it out of bounds. Will continue to play. Foul there on On the Kelts will be UD ball. They're going to stop clock here to talk to both the people in the collision. Antonio Gachinero kicks this one away. Looking for Luke Wilmington. Header there by the Kelts. They maintain possession. Luke Wilmington trying to apply pressure here on Castro. He gets it over to the left side. Only one substitution as of right now. He goes back into the middle. Andre Burkage is there. Johan continues with the ball. Going backwards for Diego Lazo. And they kick it out of bounds. Here's the throw-in. Good sportsmanship there by UD and the Kelts to make sure Andre Burkage was all right after hitting his head. Ball goes out of bounds on the Kelts. It will be, out of bounds on the Crusaders will be a Kelt throw-in. Before the throw-in, though, number 20, Jeff Flores, and number 9, Leonardo Mansur will be going into the game. And they won't actually get the substitutions in time, so the game will play on. Johan to Diego, over to the left side for Ivan. Ivan goes back for Diego. Diego over to Ivan. Ivan down the left side. Tries to find. Goes out of bounds. And another substitution also. Number 37, Idalo Rodriguez also will enter the game. They will be going in for Daniel Hernandez, Ivan Leon, also for the Crusaders, number 8, Antonio Gachinero comes out, and Andy San Roman will substitute for him. Vic Kutei has the ball. Goes over to Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith over to the left side, trying to get something to go. Won't happen. Johan has to get it away. He does to Christian Drake. In the middle is Ramirez. Vic Kutei with the ball. Tries to find Sebastian Coleman. Ball will go out of bounds. It will be a Kelt throw-in. Quick throw here by Rodriguez into the middle for Ramirez. Header there by Jaden Smith. Over to Andy San Roman. Andy looking for options. Back into the middle. Ryan Martinez trying to prevent a third goal. Braylon Lee gets the ball away. Luke Wilmington, the closest member. Andre Burkage now applying pressure on Diego. Diego gives it off to Ramirez. Ramirez, middle. Kelts maintain possession. Foul, none called there. Ball is then knocked away. It will be a Crusader goal kick. Before the goal kick, though, number 26, Martin Nunez, will be entering the game for number 25, Johan Bernard Lee. Sebastian Coleman applying pressure. Swinging it over to the middle. Chipped backwards for Christian Drake. No immediate pressure by UD. It goes over to Martin Nunez. Martin now with the ball. Goes for Rodriguez. Sebastian Coleman steals the ball away. Coleman looking for options. Tried to find someone in stride, couldn't find him. Christian Drake over to Martin Nunez, and then swings it over to the left side. And shot blocked by Uday at the last minute. Some severe wind picking up here in Irving. You can definitely hear it on the microphone. Over on the right side, Ashton Mainza has the ball. Popped into the air right at midfield. Header there by Braylon Lee. Luke Wilmington, the closest Crusader. Diego Lazo has the ball. Lazo to the left side. In the middle, they go over to Ramirez. Ramirez right at midfield. Goes over for Rodriguez. Rodriguez then finds Nunez. Ball deflected by Martinez. Diego Lazo with a lane. And trying to cross into the middle is Flores. No shot taken. Ramirez with a shot. Goes just left of the goal. It will be a Crusader goal kick. Kelts maintain possession here, bringing it down, looking, goes to the left side here. Raglow, the closest Crusader, with 11:45 on the clock. They go backwards, and then they go to find Christian Drake. Drake now sends it into the middle, swinging it over to the left side. Ramirez swings it over to the left side. No immediate pressure by UD. It's sent down the line and then goes out of bounds. It will be a goal kick for the Crusaders. Before the goal kick, though, number 2, Brian Rush and Brandon DeCur will be going in for Luke Wilmington and Braylon Lee. Jaden Smith with the ball. Goes over, trying to find Andy San Roman. Uday boots it away. Looking for Brian Rush. Rush with the header. Tries to find Sebastian Coleman. Then finding Ryan DeCur. Ryan DeCur over to Coleman. Running in stride with Brian Rush. Coleman into the middle. Andre Burkage. Tried to turn, couldn't get it. Kelts take back possession. On the left side, Kelts have possession. Closest member of Crusaders is Andre Burkage. Popped into the air. Header there by Drake. Header there by Ashton. First touch by the Kelts. Second, they're able to bring it down. Christian Drake. Sent over to the left side. They'll call a foul on UD. It will be a foul on the Crusaders. Will be a kick for the Kelts. Excuse me. 9.5 minutes to go. Kelts lead by 2. Jaden Smith with the kick. Goes over to the left side. Ball will go out of bounds. And it will be a throw-in. Before the throw-in, though, a couple of subs here. Number 6, Darren Garcia, and number 18, Sebastian Ibarola, will go into the game. Kelts still with possession, goes over to the left side. Kick by Ramirez, looking to cross it in. UD won't let them. Now they will be able to cross. Uday secures that one. Popped into the air by Uday. And then they're going to call a foul there on Andy San Roman. Here's the kick by the Kelts. Just right of the goal. Uday with a diving attempted catch. Does get it away. Ball is still alive. Call foul for pushing in the back on the Kelts. Will be a UD kick with 7:05 on the clock. Uday kicks it away. Header up by Brian Rush. Popped into the air. Sebastian Coleman with the ball. It's taken away immediately by Darren Garcia. And then Ramirez to the left side. Looking for options. They just go to the left side here. Going backwards right near midfield. No Crusaders applying pressure as of right now. Christian Drake looking. Goes for Martin. Martin with like 3 or 4 different Crusaders able to dribble the ball around him. Ashton Mainza to the right side for Raglow. Raglow back to Ashton. Ashton with the ball. Goes back to Uday. Uday to Andre Burkage. Brian Rush with the ball. Loses it. Kelts with possession. Chipped over. Right side. Ball will go out of bounds. Will be UD's after the substitution. Number 29, Jordan Madera, will be going in for Andre Burkage. Vic Kutei was looking for Sebastian Coleman. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in with 5:05 on the clock. Quick throw here. Diego looking for options. Ball stays inbounds for the moment and then goes out on the Kelts. Will be Crusader throw-in. Sebastian Coleman on the throw. Looking. Ball goes out of bounds. Off of Braden DeCurr. Quick throw in here by the Kelts. Ramirez backwards for Martin. Back to Ramirez. Ramirez into the middle for Leonardo. Sebastian Coleman one-on-one here with Rodriguez. Goes backwards for Martin. Martin back over for Rodriguez. Ball knocked away. Looking to find Jordan. Jordan loses the ball. Kelts maintain possession. Martin into the middle. Has the ball once more. Martin goes backwards for Drake. Drake swings it over right side. Raglow. UD needs to do something here. Into the middle. Nothing there. And they lose possession. Brought all the way back into UD territory. Under 3.5 to go. Throws right side for Ashton. Ashton now with the ball. Over Andy. UD fighting for possession. Loses it to the Kelts. Popped into the air and it goes out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in. Going backwards here for Rodrigo Lazo. Lazo over left side. Under 2.5 minutes to play. UD has not had a lot of time with possession, and they have not put much pressure on Rodrigo. He's been able to just sit back there all day. Uday picks it up with 2:05 on the clock. Uday for Andy San Ramon, loses possession immediately. Over left side. Chipped, popped into the air. Sebastian Coleman, closest Crusader. Leonardo fighting for possession. Vic Kutei knocks it away. Under 90 seconds to play. There's Andy San Ramon with the ball. Ryan Martinez looking to go somewhere. Can't find a lane. Decides to go to Sebastian Coleman. Coleman trying to take it to the inside. Not there. Brought back outside by Sebastian. Sebastian looking to cross it. 1 minute remaining as we continue. Ramirez looking for options. Header in the air. And the Kelts will come down with it. 45 seconds on the clock. Thomas Raglow fighting for it. Over right side. Martin. UD looking to hold it at 2. Great touch there by the Kelts into the corner. He's got to cross it here. He does. And ball goes in and it scores. And that goal scored there by number 9, Leonardo Mansur, with 14 seconds on the clock. They lead 3-0. UD looking to just kick this one into the middle, and nothing's there. And that is halftime. Crusaders trail against the Kelts 3-0. We will be back shortly. And welcome back after halftime. We have less than 3 minutes left before the start of the second half. The Crusaders trail the Kelts 3-0. Let's take a look at some of those stats from today's game. For the Kelts, they have 16 shots, 1 shot for the Crusaders. 0 saves for the Kelts, 4 saves for the Crusaders. 3 corners for the Kelts, 0 for UD. 2 offsides for the Kelts, 0 for the Crusaders. We'll see what Coach Hoffman has to say coming out of this half down 3-0. We'll be back shortly. And we return from half as the Kelts are already on the field. As I said earlier, the Kelts rocking gray jerseys and their goalkeeper, Rodrigo Lazo, wearing black. The Crusaders wearing blue with white. Goalkeeper now coming in is number 0, Caden Esquivel. He will be replacing Uday Agarwal after half. Caden will be wearing a neon green. And here we go. Leonardo gets us started. He goes backwards. UD applying pressure with Andre Burkage. He goes to the right side. Going backwards now for Christian Drake. Drake will then go to Jeff Flores. Flores now looking for options. Does have Ian Alvarez, but decides to go back to Christian Kirk in the middle. Andre Burkage applies pressure. He decides to go back for Rodrigo Lazo. Luke Wilmington applying pressure. He gives it off to Ian. Ian Alvarez goes into the middle, chip backwards. And then Darren Garcia goes backwards. He has the ball once more. Luke Wilmington applies pressure. He swings it over to the right side. There's Thomas Raglow applying some pressure. He decides to go backwards for Christian Drake. Drake into the middle. No immediate UD pressure. Decides to go to Jeff Flores. Flores forced to go back to Rodrigo, their goalkeeper. And Lazo at the last minute gets it away. Touch there by the Kelts, goes backwards. Down the right side they go, cross into middle. And no shot, knocked away by Ashton. That was close. Caden Esquivel was there for the Crusaders. Will go out of bounds on UD, so it will be a throw-in for the Kelts. Here's the throw-in. Ryan Martinez pops it into the air, will go out of bounds, and it's going to be another throw-in for St. Thomas. Here's the quick throw, back in. Kelts on the right side. Decide to bring it into the middle. Taking a shot. And made. Goal was made by number 8, Daniel Flores. .52:53 on the clock. Fikutei with the ball, looking to apply pressure. Goes backwards. Jaden Smith to the left side. Now down by 4. Sebastian Coleman with the ball. Now is pressure coming from behind and falls. Foul there on the Kelts. Sebastian Coleman is down, but looks to get up. Kick will be taken by their captain, Antonio Gaccinero. Here's the kick. And a collision there of Rodrigo and Sebastian Coleman. They will stop clock. Both players able to get up. Trainer will come on to examine. That definitely had to hurt. Here's the kick by Rodrigo. Goes to the right side for Christian Drake. Drake has it once more. Pressure applied by UD. Decides to go backwards. Hits Rodrigo Lazo. Lazo then goes for Jeff Flores. Flores now with the ball. Chips it. He goes over for Daniel Flores. Ball then goes out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in, taken quickly here by Ian Alvarez. Alvarez goes backwards for Daniel Flores, who just had the goal moments ago. And then finds Darren Garcia back to Flores. Flores with Wilmington applying pressure, decides to swing it right for Christian Drake. Ball blocked by Thomas Raglow. Drake and Raglow in pursuit. Down the line. It will go out of bounds. They'll say on the Crusaders. It will be a Kelts goal kick. Jeff Flores. And they'll call the foul on Ashton Mainza for tugging the back of Tony Castro's jersey. Taking the kick will be Flores. Flores surveying, looking for options. A lot of wind right now. Decides to quickly hit Castro, who was just fouled. Sends it over for Ian Alvarez. Jaden Smith looking for options. Decides to go down the line for Luke Wilmington. He's got time and space. He definitely has the speed. Needs to use it here. Tries to go into the middle for Antonio Gaccinero. Bad kick there. Decides to go right at midfield. Kelts have the ball going down the line. Vic Kutei fighting for it. And then over to the right side. Chipped. Left side. Over for Ian Alvarez. He's one-on-one with Ashton. Ashton crosses. Middle. Shot blocked. Second shot. It's still in the air. And they're going to call him offsides. So that goal, I repeat, does not count. That goal does not count. He was offsides, so UD will keep it 4-0. No foul there on the Kelts. Rodrigo Lazo will have possession. Lazo goes to the right side for Christian Drake. Drake now with the ball, goes down the line. Sebastian Coleman with the ball, decides to go to Ryan Martinez, chips it over left side. Raglow in stride, looking to cross it in, doesn't have it. Johan takes it away, then has Juan Gomez with the ball, decides to go into the middle. Over to the right side, stolen away by Ashton. Ashton, shot, taken, blocked. Rodrigo Lazo on it. Thomas Raglow, one-on-one with Johan, goes outside. Johan once more down the line. Ryan Martinez there, then sends it further down the line. Vic Kutei, closest member for the Crusaders. Ryan Martinez closing in and shading. There is Jaden Smith. Smith with pressure coming, chips it away right towards midfield. Antonio Gaccinero with possession, decides to try to get to Andre Burkage. Crusaders can't get anything there. Kelts have possession. Ashton Mainza kicks it away, and it will be a Kelts throw-in. Here's the throw by the Kelts. Looking into the middle. Castro was the closest member. First touch, they bring it down. Kelts taking it to the inside, knocked away. Closest member is Darren Garcia. He's one-on-one with Wilmington. Goes back. Castro, one-on-one with Lee. Goes to Garcia. Garcia, backwards, hits Flores. Flores surveying, looking for options. Decides to go right for Christian Drake. Drake, middle for Gomez. Gomez, left side. He's on sides for Ian Alvarez. Alvarez with Ashton closing in. Crosses, middle. No shot taken. Jaden Smith takes it away. And the referee hit the ball. Calls it on himself. UD will have possession immediately. Braylon Lee with lost possession. Kelts take it away. Ryan Martinez tried to take it, but Kelts will have possession. Vic Kutei after the pass. Chipped away. Right side. Andre Burkage and Luke Wilmington closing in, but so is Ian Alvarez. They are able to get it away. Andre Burkage applying pressure. Braylon Lee tried to apply pressure on Flores. Ball goes out of bounds. On the Kelts, it will be a UD throw-in. Here's the throw by Ashton. Ashton throws it over the head of Luke Wilmington, looking for Andre Burkage. Burkage can't turn. And able to secure the ball is Rodrigo Lazo. Sent over right side, chipped. It's Gomez with the ball. Gives it off to Hernandez. Hernandez looking for options. Decides to go right side. Hernandez once again has possession right near midfield. They decide to play it into the middle. Antonio Gachinero with a slide. Sent over. Chipped for Alvarez. Alvarez has to come down with it the first touch. He does. He's one-on-one with Ashton. Ashton inside. Alvarez with a nice little pass inside. Chip. Cross. Header. Blocked by Caden Escobar. Ball goes out of bounds on Caden. It will be a Kelts corner with wind picking up. Taking the corner is number 11, Ian Alvarez. Here's Alvarez on the kick. Low line kick. Hooks inside. Fighting for it. Popped into the air. Goes over the goal. It will be a Crusader goal kick. Jaden Smith with the ball. He's got time and space. Now some pressure. Decides to boot it away immediately. There is Sebastian Coleman closing in fast with Johan. And it's going to be a deflection from the Celts. It will go out of bounds and be a corner for UD. Antonio Gachinero with the kick. Here's the kick. Low line hooked. Knocked away by the Celts. It may be out of bounds. Nope, it will stay in with Castro. Castro going down the line. Has space and time. He's got speed. Braylon Lee trying to close in. And they will call a foul there. And yellow card coming in. The first yellow of the day comes in the second half with 33-19 on the clock. Wind definitely picking up here. We'll see if that plays into a factor. No substitutions as of right now this half. Clock resumes. Caden Escobar secures it. He rolls it short for Jaden Smith. Excuse me. Smith goes to Ashton. Ashton Mainza tried to get it to Ryan Martinez. Jaden Smith now gets it to Martinez, over to Ashton, and then finds, or tries to find, Antonio Gachinero. Then Juan Gomez chips it. Vic Kutei, and the referee once again hit the ball. Clock continues to play, but that ball's coming back. Gomez. Lee able to take it for the moment. Celts immediately get possession back. Left side. Swings it right. Chipped over. Left side. There is Ashton and Castro. Ashton able to knock it away. Thomas Raglow. Raglow with speed. He's got to get away from pressure. Isn't able to do so. But I believe they call a foul on the Celts, so it will be UD's ball. Here's the kick by Antonio Gatchinero. He's got to lead this team to figure out what they can do. Ball does go out of bounds off the kick from Gatchinero. Will be a Celts kick. Before the kick, number 19, Roman Campos, will go in for Antonio Gatchinero. Over to the left side for Alvarez. Into the middle, looking for Alvarez once more. Can't find him. Ryan Martinez looking for options. Decides to go backwards for Ashton. He pops it into the air. Roman Campos with a header. And then Darren Garcia with the ball. He decides to go backwards for Gomez. And then over to Alvarez. Applied pressure by Wilmington. Ball knocked out of bounds by Ryan Martinez. It will be a Celts throw-in. Right into the middle for Gomez. Over right side, UD with ball, Roman Campos. To Raglow, over left side. Braylon Lee trying to do something here for UD. Crossed, middle, way too high. And it will go out of bounds. And that'll be a Celts throw. Before the throw-in, though, number 4, Diego Lazo, will be going in for Christian Drake. Over right side, they find Alvarez. Ashton Maines are trying to close in quickly. And then they find Castro down the line. He's one-on-one with Ryan Martinez. And that had to hurt. Collision there with Martinez and Castro. They seem to be okay and play on. Vic Kutei with the ball. Ashton did not sense the pressure coming. Castro over right side. Try to cross into the middle. Shot taken. Jaden Smith had to knock it out of bounds. Shot was taken by Daniel Flores. Ball was knocked out of bounds by Jaden Smith, so it will be a corner for the Celts. Taken by number 23, I believe, Daniel Hernandez. Sent over, crossed, shot taken, just left of the goal. So it will be a goal kick for UD. Sebastian Coleman on the left side, loses possession, trying to get it back. Sends it off to Braylon Lee. Lee to Ryan Martinez. Martinez now to Raglow. Raglow switching sides. Looking, surveying, goes backwards for Martinez. Martinez can't find an option, goes to Raglow. Raglow to Ashton in middle, looking for Burkage. Taken away by Gomez. And then given off to Leonardo. Castro one-on-one with Jaden Smith. He sends it down the line, and that will stay in bounds. And then now goes out of bounds. Goes out on the Celts, so will be a UD throw-in. Taken really quick by Jaden Smith. Quick throw here, backwards. Ashton, backwards for Caden Esquivel. Vic Kutei taking his time. Goes to Jaden Smith. Smith now boots it away. Goes left side for Coleman. Coleman's got to get there. He does in time. Looking to cross it into the middle. And knocked away, out of bounds. It will be a Crusader throw-in. Here's the cross for UD. And no one's there for the Crusaders. Ball goes out of bounds. And it'll be UD's throw-in. Before the throw-in, though, number 13, Andy San Ramon, will enter the game for the Crusaders. Coming out for Ryan Martinez. Oh, no, sorry. He's coming out for Braylon Lee. And then for the Kelts, number 10, Daniel Castro, and number 17, Danny Ramirez, will go in for Daniel Flores and Leonardo Mansur. Here's the throw by UD. Header there by Raglow. Second by the Kelts. Third by Roman Campos. No handball called. Ball stays in bounds. Roman Campos fighting for it. Raglow needs to take a shot. They don't. Blocked. Knocked away by the Kelts. Andy San Ramon, closest Crusader, starts to apply pressure. Ashton Mainza also comes in. And he's on sides, they're going to say. And I don't know why the referee took forever to call the player offsides. It looked like he had a clean lane. I mean, everyone assumed it because the ref never called anything, but they're going to bring it all the way back to call him offsides. All the way near midfield. Vic Kutei looks for Luke Wilmington. Wilmington to the left side for Sebastian Coleman. Coleman. Shot taken. Misses. Corner here for the Crusaders, taken by Luke Wilmington. Here's Wilmington. Corner. They're going to say an elbow to the face from one of the Crusaders, so it will be Kelts ball. .22.5 to go here in the second half, excuse me. Flores over to the right side. Diego chips it. Harlan Acker over. Andy San Ramon looking for options. Goes to Sebastian Coleman. Coleman to Wilmington. Wilmington in some trouble. Gets out of it. Finds Coleman. And Coleman loses the ball. Now looking for something. They are going to say he is offsides. Now they call that one. Sent over right side for Ashton Mainza. Ashton, middle. Roman Campos was the target. Kelts get it away with Diego. Diego goes backwards for Rodrigo Lazo. Able to boot it away. Header there. Second and third touch by the Kelts. Into the middle they go with Daniel Castro. Left side for Ian Alvarez. He's one-on-one with Raglo. Raglo, middle. Gomez, over, side, blocked. Ashton Mainza. Darren Garcia, right side. Trying to cross it into the middle. Fik Kutei knocks it away. Collision there. Diego comes away with it. Sent back over to Diego. He just gives it back to Jeff Flores. Flores, away. Chipped. Left side, cross. Caden Escoval picks it up. Ryan Martinez looking to do something. Kelts take it away immediately with Castro. Castro, no foul called there. Chipped over, left side, and Daniel Castro on sides. One-on-one with Harlan Acker. Gets it inside. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a corner for the Kelts. Here's a couple of subs. Daniel Espinoza and Italo Rodriguez trying to come in. Coming in for Tony Castro and Daniel Hernandez. Corner there, short. Ball goes out of bounds off for a miscommunication, and it will be a Crusader goal kick with under 20 to go. Quick sub change here as Martin Nunez will be going in for Ian Alvarez of the Kelts. Caden Escoval goes short. Harlan Acker. And then to Ashton. Ashton chips. Ball goes out of bounds on the deflection from Rodriguez. Rodriguez is down, now gets up. Will be a throw-in for Ashton. Throws it over the head. And handball there on Ryan Martinez. Sent over, right side. Goes backwards. Diego, right side, looking for options. And Kelts keep it in bounds. Andy San Ramon fighting for possession, doesn't get it. Ball goes out of bounds on the Crusaders. Will be a Kelt throw-in. Kelts maintain possession. Crossed, left side. Ashton knocks it away. Goes over the head of Luke Wilmington. And will then go out of bounds. It will be another St. Thomas throw-in. Quick sub change here for UD as Ryan Martinez will also be going in for Amar. Will be coming out, and Amar Jiffy will be going in. Kelts have possession near midfield. Here is Roman Campos looking for Andre Burkage over to the right side for Raglow. Raglow now looking down the line for Andre Burkage. One-on-one with Diego. He lets it go out of bounds. Right side now, Kelts have possession. They're up by 4 here with about 16.5 minutes to go. Gomez goes backwards, crossed into the middle. Diego with the ball. Right side. Castro gets to the right side, looking for options. Goes to midfield, where he finds Espinoza. And then taken by Ramirez. Gomez, Ramirez, blocked by Fik Kutei. And a major collision. And they're going to allow game to go on. Luke Wilmington misses shot. No shot taken. Finally, a shot for UD, and we score. Hallelujah. Roman Campos on the score. It is 4-1 with 15:26 actually on the clock. My bad. Harlan Acker will be going in for, excuse me, not Harlan Acker. He will be going in for Andre Burkage. Kelts have possession, and they'll call a foul, hitting the neck. Kelts play on. Right side, Johan. Shot blocked, crossed, and they score. It is now 5-1. Goal scored by, I believe, by Johan Bernard Lee. With 14:52 on the clock. Harlan Acker goes backwards for Roman Campos. Over, left side, Andy San Roman for Sebastian Coleman. Then over down the line, they were looking to hit him in stride. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a Kelts throw-in. Quick throw here. Backwards, midfield. Sent over left side. And there is Rodriguez and Raglow. Raglow fighting for it. Goes middle, looking for Amar Jiffy. Jiffy now backwards for Ashton, then hits Raglow. Jiffy once more. They can't turn. Ashton fighting for it. Goes for Amar, and then to Raglow. Raglow chips it. Header there by the Kelts. Brought down by Gomez. wind picking up here. Applying pressure here. Sent. Ball goes out of bounds off Ashton. Will be a Kelts throw-in. Quick throw here. Back to Diego. Diego with Harlanacker applying pressure. Goes for Rodrigo. And just before Harlanacker could get there, he gets it away. Goes out of bounds. And we are going to stop clock here. With 13:09. Brian Rush will go in for Luke Wilmington. Kelts have possession, apply pressure by UD. Left side, UD continuing to apply pressure here. No cross allowed. Rodriguez goes outside. Raglow applying pressure, hits hits Ramirez. Chipped. Popped high into the air by Espinoza. Will be a goal kick. Amar Jiffy over to Ashton. Ashton, power, header. Fick Kutei with the ball, trying to get it out. Andy San Ramon, left side. So Sebastian Coleman. Coleman now. Was looking to hit stride. Andy San Ramon couldn't get it. Coleman now with the ball. Backwards for San Ramon. A lot of pressure applied here by the Kelts. No foul called there. Fick Kutei has to send it backwards for Caden Esquivel. Esquivel boots it away. Header there. Roman Campos, the lead scorer for UD today with 1. Has it. Tries to go. Harlanacker. Hit Acker in stride, and ball goes out of bounds. It will be a corner for the Crusaders. Taking the kick is Roman Campos. Kelts have possession with 10:10 on the clock. Looking across it, middle. There is Espinoza with the ball. Taken away, Roman Campos, closest member for UD. Diego over the middle for Gomez, and then Ramirez over to Martin. Martin with the ball. Over. Chipped over, heading right for Caden Esquivel. Hits him in stride. Castro takes a shot. Just goes right of the goal. Quick sub in here for the Crusaders. Arslan Manchezada will go in for Sebastian Coleman. Brian Rush chasing. Ball stays in bounds. Lazo rolls it. Goes for Ramirez. Raglow applying pressure. Amar Jiffy takes a shot. Blocked. Stays in. Rodriguez looking to go. Hits. Martin. Nunez looking for somewhere to go with it. Nunez might go to the outside for Rodriguez. They'll call a foul there on Ashton. Over, left side, Brian Rush in pursuit. Harlan Acker applying pressure on Castro. Goes backwards. Amar Jiffy. Over, left side, goes out of bounds, and it will be a Kelts throw-in. Taken quickly. Middle, knocked away by Andy San Roman to the left side. Trying to hit Brian Rush in stride. Rush, one-on-one. Kelts take it away immediately. Looking, middle, Ramirez, left side, Rodriguez. Rodriguez one-on-one with Ashton. Ashton gets it away. Kelts immediately take possession here with Diego. Roman Campos with the ball. Left side for Acker. Acker has the ball, has some space and time. And immediately, Rodrigo Lazo dives for it. Goes right side, right at midfield. Ramirez, middle. Shot taken, missed, just left by Daniel Espinoza. Kick taken. Amar Jiffy over. Ashton pops it into the air. UD fighting to do something here. Roman Campos with the ball. Goes to Brian Rush. Hits him in stride. Rush keeps it in bounds for the moment and then goes out on the Kelts. It will be a UD corner. Here's the corner for UD, taken by Rush. Low line drive kick. Kelts knock it away. Header there. Kelts take it away immediately with Castro. Less than 5 minutes to go. Rodriguez takes a shot. Makes it. Shot was taken there at number 37, Italo Rodriguez. And that's just a salt in the wound there, as UD now trails 6-1. Clock resumes quickly. UD trying to go. Down by 5 here. We'll see what UD has in store. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a Crusader throw-in. They go quickly here with Raglow going to Ash to Amar Jiffney. Kelts taken away immediately. Left side. They find Sebastian. Sebastian crossed. Missed too high. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be a UD goal kick. Kelts with possession in UD territory. Rodriguez, who just had the goal, goes left side for Ramirez. Ramirez crossed middle. Rodriguez was looking to make it 2. Doesn't get it. Brian Rush lets it go for Ariel. Goes backwards. Kelts. Fik Kutei applies pressure. Shot. Missed. Just right of the goal. Less than 3 minutes to go. And Fik Kutei is going to need a sub. And they will stop clock. Ball in bounds after the injury by Fik Kutei. Cross, middle, shot, blocked by Caden Escobar. Header. And it's going to be UD ball, but there is a member down. They are going to stop clock once more with 2:26 on the clock. Clock resumes. Under 2.5 to go. UD. Foul here on the Crusaders. Jaden Smith, who came in for Fik Kutei, will take it. Boots it away. Goes over Harlan Acker. Hits Rodrigo Lasso. Lazo with the ball. Apply pressure by Acker. Goes to the right side. Chipped over. Kelts looking. Swings it to the left side. Rodriguez, who has the most recent goal. UD won't allow a cross. And shot taken, picked up by Caden Esquivel. Esquivel throws it left side. Brian Rush hit in stride with time and space. Over to Roman Campos, chipped left side. Harlan Acker with speed. And Kelts take it away immediately. Less than a minute to go. Ball goes out of bounds. It will be Kelts throw-in. They're going to stop clock with 43 on the clock. Clock resumes. Kelts just looking to drain the last few seconds of this game with 30 to go. Andy San Roman chips it. Right side. Raglow, last chance. Doesn't get a shot off. Crossed. Middle. No one there. 10 seconds to go. Rodriguez pops it into the air, and that's gonna do it. And that will do it. The Kelts beat the Crusaders 6-1 at home. The next game for the Crusaders will be this Friday, October 20th. It will be on the road, 7:30 p.m. against Southwestern University. Again, on the road against Southwestern University, 7:30 p.m., October 20th. Thank you for tuning in to today's game to support the Crusaders. I'm Vinny Pavese, signing off. Have a great night.